Sup, human race? This is Rttta, and I am Garrett Williamson, your research guide. So first off, if by any chance you came here because you were at Heron Plays, welcome. Hi. If you had heard me talking about the fact that I have a Zelda video about interesting facts and stuff, yeah, bam, right there. If you want to just go right to the video, I really don't care. Go ahead. So yeah, speaking of that, for those of you who don't know, who watch my stuff, I collaborated with Josiah Clark on his new Heron Plays channel, which I gave a shout out to a couple of videos back in the Zelda video. And yeah, so I am in 3 episodes. Today he just put one up, and then 2 more episodes, Tuesday and Thursday, I'm in. So there you go. There's that. Also, before we get into you know, anything big, I wanted to point this out, and I'm in a rather good mood because of this right now. Yes, 2 comments I found on Heron Plays where people are saying your intro song is so dang catchy. Yes, you guys probably don't even know that's me, but I did the music for the intro of Heron Plays that you hear. Honestly, that made my day. Just to hear someone say that's stuck in my head, not that that's a bad thing, of course. That is such a compliment to me. I mean, it's like a 10-second song. And you don't understand how happy that makes me when I know that I've actually gotten a catchy song and people like it and they're saying it's stuck in my head, but I don't have a problem with it. And so somebody asked me, Super Chasney, something something numbers, blah blah blah, asked me to talk about Super Mario World back 2 weeks ago. The reason we didn't talk about the request last week is because Chase was supposed to be doing the episode, but of course that didn't happen. Oh well. Who cares? Apparently people found the video that I put together in 15 minutes pretty funny anyway, so I guess we're all good. So, you know, I'm actually over here. I'm gonna do it this way. I was told to talk about Super Mario World, and the truth of the matter is I actually don't know much about Super Mario World. In fact, I've played the game, I love the game, but I don't actually know much about the game. That actually is a little sad. What I do know is that Super Mario World came out in 1990, so we can start with that just very simple fact. And as just about anybody would know, it was for the SNES, which is like one of the greatest game systems in my personal opinion of all time. I have a phone call. Hey. No, he is not. Alright. Alright, bye. Okay, so where were we? Okay, alright. It was actually it was re-released for the Game Boy Advance with modified gameplay as the second part of the Super Mario Advance series. Okay. This is probably all facts that most of you probably know if you are serious gamers. Oh, okay, so here's something interesting. It apparently was called Super Mario Bros. 4 in its original Japanese release. I always knew it was sort of like a sequel to the other ones, but I had no clue it was ever called Super Mario Bros. 4. I never knew that it ever had that title. What I do know is, from playing the game and, I mean, knowing enough about it, I can give you this much, and this goes for just about any Mario Kart game, but Super Mario Kart was heavily based off of Super Mario World. You know, in the same way Mario Kart 64 was very similar, based off of like Super Mario 64. Mario Kart Double Dash was very close, very similar, based off of Super Mario Sunshine. Mario Kart Wii, there were some features in it that were based off of Super Mario Galaxy. And then for those of you who have no earthly idea anything about Mario, this is the first game that Yoshi ever made an appearance. This was his big game. And this was a big game. I mean, this was a huge deal. And I have a text, so give me a moment. They just love bothering me. Oh, it's my Grammy. Anyway, so let's see. Development. The game was directed by Takashi Tezuka. I don't even know if that's how you say it. And produced by Shigeru Miyamoto, actually. The creator of Mario and The Legend of Zelda. With you know what, I'm not even gonna try and spell all it. Japan, man, you guys have the weirdest names. I love them, but I can't spell them. Less than a month after the game's American release,
DIC Entertainment produces Super Mario World animated what? Really? Okay. Animated series based on the game, although some of the game's elements and names were renamed or changed. Probably just because there's nothing logical about any of the, like seriously, who came up with the name to call a turtle a Koopa and a dinosaur a Yoshi? There are people literally named Yoshi, but that doesn't even make sense. One of the bosses in the game is set to appear in New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is coming out tomorrow. And we just actually pre-ordered the game, so I'll be able to play the game here soon. It isn't extremely exciting to me, but it also doesn't look like a bad game. I mean, it just looks like a pretty decent game, so I mean, I'll have to try it out and see what it's like. Well, because I am short on time, I just looked up on Wikipedia. I mean, I was literally looked through the comments, okay, let's shoot something and get it done quick. So that is the reason that, I am out of nowhere looking at this stuff. Okay, so now that I hopefully succeeded in making you satisfied with my information from Wikipedia, yeah, I can't even say Wikipedia. I'm now going to go into some stuff about us. This is as many subscribers as we have. Now, I will give you this much. I'm amazed we even have that many. Like, honestly, like, I did not think that we would have even nearly that much, like maybe half that, because we literally started this channel almost out of nowhere. We did Wine Fam, that was Chase's channel. I think it's time we start to try and get past that, try to get more and more, because I mean, surprisingly, I mean, we've been getting 3 subscribers a month. On a good month, actually, sometimes 4, maybe even 5 subscribers. Now, to some people that'd be like, wow, fail. Lots of people get 500,000 subscribers in 1 month. But I mean, again, for us, I mean, this channel didn't even start a year ago. It's amazing we have gotten this far in less than a year. So, because I do have you guys, and as a community, which is, let me just clarify something right now. I like to call my subscribers our community. It's really our loyal viewers to us who really watch our stuff and they comment and they talk to each other. I just feel that subscribers should be a community, which is why I recently made up the catchphrase, join the wave, which is basically just saying, hey, join our community, join us, and we can just, you know, laugh, have fun, comment, post videos, you know, together as a group. That is my view, and I believe that I think it's better if I become popular or if people watch my stuff, if the community is what gets people to watch my stuff. Not me, and not me trying to, like, let's say, like, marketing myself, you know? It's like, that's not what I want. I might do it, it might be helpful, but that's not how I want to gain popularity. So then, I encourage you, if you have a Facebook, a Twitter, any social network site, it would be awesome if you guys could like advertise us, like just post something, hey, this is a really cool channel, I love these guys, I subscribe to them, you should subscribe or just check them out. And if you can do that, just comment in the section below, say, done, I did it, I've advertised, I've posted something, and you can check it out. You can either give a link or tell me where to search for it. For each person that says that they advertised, I will give a shout out and advertise your channel if you want. If you do not want your channel advertised, this is easy as just saying, hey, I don't want my channel advertised. But what I will do, unless you also don't want this, is I will give a shout out. That's all I'm saying. I'm not begging you, I'm not commanding you, I'm not saying I'm gonna quit doing this or anything if you don't. I just think that, you know, the community that I have, while I have it, we should be able to communicate like this and be able to get my stuff out there so that when it comes to the point that I might by any chance get very popular and it'll be harder for me to keep up with everyone, I'll be able to thank those that got me there in the first place. If there does come a time when I get over 250 subscribers, let's say, it's going to be harder for me to stay updated, yeah? But I want to get to that area and be happy and know that it was because of you guys that I have that many loyal viewers watching my stuff. I mean, I feel I might actually be repeating myself now. I'm gonna get to one more thing. This is basically my question of the week. So my question is, again, about our channel. And this week, I'm asking you, what do you want from us? What do you want to see? If part of the reason that, you know, lots of you aren't viewing my stuff or lots of you aren't commenting is because you're not really entertained with whatever I'm doing. I mean, seriously, ask me and Chase, what do you want to see? Because, again, it's a community. Part of my idea of YouTube is almost like video/social networking. In my idea, I really think that we should be all communicating with each other, and I'm the entertainment, and then we all talk about it, and then we enjoy, and then you guys give me more ideas, and then more entertainment, so that you're getting what you want, and I'm doing what I want, and we're all happy. So, I mean, does that make sense? Yes, we haven't done skits in a while. Yes, we haven't done any of that stuff. I promise you that Stache Cop video will be up very soon. It is taking a very long time just because of one specific visual effect, and I still have to do music for it. We are lagging far too far behind. And then the Powerup video, I think we might have to delay for just reasons, nothing personal. I'm just not gonna get into it. And then we are thinking about getting back into Powerup. If I've already told you this before, we're in development, I guess you could say, of a Legend of Zelda Powerup video. And we're thinking about actually making it a sub-series. So, like, there will be episodes for Legend of Zelda Powerup. And it's gonna be a lot bigger, I'm expecting, I'm hoping. We're already trying to get a much bigger cast for it. And then we're also actually thinking about doing a Slender Powerup. And we're gonna try as hard as we possibly can to scare the living crap out of all of you. So, with all that said, I am going to go now. So this has been Rttta. And I leave you with one word. Farewell.